This is the only tutorial you will ever need to start a Gorilla Tag channel in 2025. I'm going to go over 3 different topics that are key essentials to your channel that will make it go so much better. The 3 topics I will be going over is the video, the channel appearance, and everything after that. These are the 3 essential things to make your channel pop out. But first, we're going to start out with the video. The 3 key topics to a video: the recording, the editing, and the thumbnail. I will go in depth with all of those, and then you will have the perfect video to post on your channel. We're going to start with the first topic on video, and that is the recording process. What you want to do when you're recording is, first you got to get a good idea. So yeah, like say you're doing an idea where last to leave city wins. So what you want to do is, first, you want to make sure there's people there, and then what you basically think about after that is, how am I going to keep the viewer engaged for enough time that they want to subscribe to my channel and see more of this kind of stuff. So basically, what you gotta do is in the first few seconds of your video, you gotta make it super interesting so they want to watch your video. So like, let's say that you're starting the video and you're like over by the microphone stand and you go like, alright guys, we're gonna be doing the last to leave city. Nobody's gonna want to watch that because they know that's how you're gonna be. You wanna go, I trapped a bunch of people in city and the last person to leave wins. You wanna do something kind of more like that. But yeah, basically, you just want to make it more interesting at the beginning so people actually think there's a reason to watch your video. Now you're thinking, well, after my intro, what am I supposed to do now? That's exactly what I'm discussing right now. So after you do your intro and everything's interesting, you want to start with like being kind of loud and basically like, alright, I trapped you guys in city, and basically you're going to do a bunch of different challenges, and if you fail a challenge, you are out. That's going to be kind of the stuff that you're going to start to do when you go and do your first challenge. Alright, your first challenge is who can get the highest score in Whack-A-Monkey. Okay, so now you'd be at Whack-A-Monkey, and then if you do like the start, you're going to be like, let's say that somebody's already gone, they got like 94 or something. Then I have to go and I have to do the Whack-A-Monkey thing. Oh no, I lost. Alright, you lost the first challenge. You are officially eliminated from the challenge. I'm sorry, but you're gone. So basically, you would do something kind of like that to make it kind of like more emotional and stuff. So they're like, oh no, that person got out. So basically, you kind of just want to be as energetic as possible. Alright, now, after you're done recording with the energeticness, yeah, the editing is the next thing that you do. I'm going to edit in CapCut because it's a free editor. I use a paid editor, it's called Movavi. What you do with CapCut is you don't want to get like a whole high-powered intro, like a 2015 block intro. Because those are cringy and nobody likes those. You start editing your video and you don't want to do like an unnecessary amount of sound effects. But every so often you can do like a quick sound effect, like a vine boom or like a or something. You want to keep your viewers engaged enough that they watch the entire video, because retention is everything when you're starting out YouTube. And sometimes I roast myself in my videos. I kind of just like put text on the screen if I like miss someone like El Bozo or something kind of like that, because it looks like there's an editor kind of roasting me right now. Keep the viewer watching. 3 minutes is really good for retention. You also don't want to make your videos 18.5 minutes long, because nobody's going to watch through 18.5 minutes of a video. So what you want to do is I usually keep my videos under 8 minutes long, or I try to at least. But yeah, under 8 minutes long is a great length for a video. And if you have people watching 3 minutes of that video, that's almost 50% of the video, which is actually really good. So yeah, with editing, all you got to do is you just got to keep them watching for at least 3 minutes, and then you're good. I usually have people watching for like a minute and a half, because I'm not all the way there yet, but it's really, really important that you have people watching your videos all the way through. Alright, the next thing that we are going to talk about is the thumbnails. The thumbnails are my favorite part, because I just love making thumbnails. But basically, you have to use like Blender, and you have to use like, or for the thumbnails I make at least, you can draw thumbnails, because that's what some YouTuber I saw named Cone does. But yeah, so you can draw your thumbnails, you can also use Blender and stuff. I use Blender. I'm going to make another separate video on how to make Blender thumbnails, but that's not the point right now. For the thumbnail, you want to make it not necessarily bright, but you want to make it so it looks like something that people want to watch. So basically, the thumbnail of this video, if you clicked on it, basically it's analytics with my face, and then it's easy text. But yeah, what you want to do is you want to make it kind of simple. You want to make it simple. It shows your character whatever you're doing in the video, and then like a quick 1, 2, or 3 word text. Like, it's easier, I can't leave, for the last to leave video. So yeah, I'm gonna make a separate tutorial on how to make Blender thumbnails, or you can just watch a tutorial that's already out. But yeah, you can go watch that, because the thumbnail is maybe the most important part of the video, because that's how you get people to click on your videos. Something I forgot to add about the actual like video part is the title. The title is almost as important as the thumbnail. Because with the thumbnail, you want a thumbnail and title to go perfectly together. Because if they go perfectly together, you're like, oh my god, this video is great. It's just as good. Yeah, it's good as possible. Like, it's basically just like oh my goodness. The title is basically just as important as the thumbnail. Because the thumbnail shows what you're going to see, but the title tells you what you're going to see. But yeah, that was something I forgot to put in there, but that is just as important as the thumbnail. Next topic we're going to be talking about is the channel appearance. It's basically what people see when they see your channel. So yeah, my channel appearance is I have a Blender profile picture. It's just my face with a sky in the background. Yeah, a Blender profile with a cool background. I can make those for you guys if you want, but anyway, so what you want to do is you want to make a profile picture that kind of suits you, and then your channel banner. Mine's just like a blue background with my name Dumza and just a swirly font. I think that's the perfect channel background or banner photo, because it looks really good, and it's just something simple. You want your channel to be all about you. And the homepage now. The homepage means a lot when it comes to these kind of things, because you want your homepage to show all the stuff that you want them to see. On top, I'd put the For You thing, because it like shows, it thinks about what they usually watch and puts the stuff that you've made that's kind of like that on the top. Next, I would do videos and the popular videos under it, and then shorts all the way at the bottom, because shorts are probably they're the most views that you'll get, but they're also the least important, because nobody really likes shorts channels. But yeah, so basically, you want to make the homepage specific to what the viewer wants to see, mainly because what the viewer wants to see. The viewer is basically your channel. Your channel is not usually about you, it's about the viewer. I mean, of course you matter, but like not when it comes to YouTube, because the channel basically is all about what people are watching. And the final part of your channel, that's probably the least important out of them, is what you're going to do after your first video. It's still important, but it's not as important as your first impression. What you usually want to do after your first video is you want to follow all the same steps that I was saying, because you don't want your videos to be super repetitive, but you want it to be what you feel is good. But yeah, after that, once you get to like 25 subscribers, it allows you to live stream, but not longer than 30 minutes. And what you want to do is after 50 subscribers, you can live stream for as long as you want, which is really good, because I live stream a lot, and I got like 80 subscribers for one of my recent live streams. But yeah, live streaming is really good. Also, community posts are really good. Nobody hardly sees my community posts because I'm a smaller YouTuber, but that doesn't really matter because community posts are huge. Basically, you just kind of want to follow the same steps that I've taught you. That was all you need to know to start a Gorilla Tag channel in 2025. If you like this video and you like the topics in the video, make sure to subscribe and like this video, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the 4th of July, and if I do that, I'll play the scariest game in VR history. That's basically the video. I'm going to make a tutorial on how to make Blender thumbnails and Blender profile pictures. Blender profile pictures are much easier, but it's still kind of hard. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Play around with death and play with me, it's the same thing. Creep up on them slow, sliding on a hoe. Chop up with the monkey nuts, I let them hang low. You the one I'm gunning for, you better lay low.